Petcopter here, and welcome! This is shorter stream because it's like midweek, so I'm not usually streaming this day. But as I have some time to do so, let's do one shorter TRLE. This is the Dragon Barrels version 1.1 because it was patched with some mistakes, and author is Kaufi or TRLE. So let's start, and let me, of course, modify the audio, modify the sounds and everything because, of course, as usual, speakers on, no headphones, so I need to ensure that my mic doesn't capture the game audio. We are welcomed by this lovely main title, which is really cool, really amazing, and you maybe don't know it, but I like dragons, okay? So this is amazing. So let's just,
Long ago, in the mountains of ancient China, there was a time when dragons roamed free, majestic, fearsome, and hunted. For within each dragon's heart lay a treasure beyond imagination, a flawless pearl nestled in a blossom that burned like a living flame. Desired by men, demanded by emperors. An ancient brotherhood of warriors rose, dragon hunters. They tracked the creatures relentlessly, harvesting their hearts to claim the pearls. One by one, the dragons fell, until the skies grew silent. Broken and betrayed, the mighty beast vanished, retreating beyond the mortal realm into a world unseen, their sanctuary sealed, their legend fading into myth. Yet the hunters wouldn't turn back. Legend spoke of a place where the veil between worlds grew thin, a threshold to the dragon's domain itself. There the slaughter began anew, but pride became their downfall, for the dragons unleashed a curse, flesh turned to stone, steel to dust. One by one, the hunters fell, until only silence remained. Their leader entombed, their dreams of treasure buried alongside him. Only one man escaped, broken, hunted, the sole witness to what transpired. In his final days, he penned a scroll, a desperate record of their fate, warning those who might follow. That scroll, long forgotten, has now resurfaced, and with it, the path to the dragon realm can be traced once more.
That sounds ominous. But a cool story, I like it. That was a really lovely narration. Love this loading screen. We can play with the audio a little bit, and that should be okay. You should hear the game as well. I must say this is, from the beginning, very atmospheric level, and the way how it looks is really, amazing, and maybe those statues are, those stony soldiers, stony treasure hunters that the story was referring to. And I must say that I really appreciate how this all looks like, although I'm just at the most beginning for now. One thing, I might be a little bit blambo and don't see some obvious things because as usual, I have my mask, and I still need to get used to playing with that because the mask slightly obstructs my vision and makes it a bit more dim. But that's, you know, my fight, my problem, and I need to get used to it, so that's something that will not affect my view on this level as a whole. But although I just, you know, had my windows open moment before I started the stream, the temperature here is a little bit hotter than I would like to with my mask. But you know, I need to get used to it because there will be some other things and... Oh, it's like this, I see now. I see how this works. Okay. And what do we have here behind the waterfall? Ow. Ouch. Never mind. Never mind, that's fine. Some shotgun shells, thank you. And sorry for the ad break, everyone. I still didn't fix my ad break scheduling, so for next stream I really have to do it, and I need to take some note about it after I finish streaming. If I make it by some decent time tomorrow, you should have one more stream around this time. A bit earlier tomorrow, but still it will be like 8-9 p.m. ish stream for the, of course, Central European time zone, so you can calculate your time because at my place is right now 10 p.m. and 15 minutes. Okay, let me grab these shotgun shells, and I must say that back then when I was a little kid and I had the you know, original TR2 game which had, you know, the very old school cool graphic, I was like, these aren't shotgun shells because I didn't get one and one together, and for me they were remaining pipes, you know, pipes that you can smoke with tobacco. I don't know why this happened, but it's like that. Okay, something somewhere opened, and that's where I and my bamboo playstyle begins because of course I haven't paid attention to it. Okay. Maybe I can get something on the opposite side, because there is a cave, but this is the beginning, so I doubt it. Obviously there is nothing because this is the sole start of the level. But this tiger is a decent hint that I opened something on this side because he wasn't there before. So I will just, you know, twice do this jumping method and use it to my advantage. What is here? Nothing in particular, okay, and some hole I may possibly use to fall down to the water later on. This is the area with the switch, so the only option left is this way again. But as we know, this is just the area with the ammunition. Let me see again. Oh, in the water, I see. In the water area, fine. That makes it very clear and very easy to say, you know, I should go there and there. And it will be the other water pool area, fine. Based on the greenery, this opened. Yes, this is opened now, so I'll take these. As I said, with my mask, it's slightly harder to see, but I still can, you know, get some gist of this area, so that's fine. Poor tigers. That's it, and we are about to, you know, do the certain things here, and that's it. Okay. This doesn't look welcoming. With all the corpses and everything here, this really doesn't look like a place that waits for someone. Maybe for some unfortunate soul dying there again, but yeah. Regarding of this, I think I should save the game now. And this level is Path of the Hunters. Okay, okay, okay. Nothing behind this, right? I'm just checking twice because I know some builders can be sneaky in placing certain items, so better to check twice. And I'm gonna observe this area first. I'm just, you know, picking it by random now because at this point I don't know which area leads to where, and I don't exactly know what I can expect from these places, so yeah. This is for now just by random. End cave, cool. And then I think I can try to do this area. But first I see some, you know, ammunition, so let's do the casual trick. Pick it up, Lara. Pick it up. Thank you. Oh, one more water area, fine. Let me see what's down there, okay? This looks like some watery maze to me. Oh, this will be some kind of maze. Oh no. Oh, ammunition, thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Of course I cannot take air here, and I know about the switch. But first, I need some air. I need some air, okay? And about this area for now. Some more ammunition, thank you. Very cool, well hidden and located, you know, areas. Flares, I need them. And let me once again get some air. You know, this is small cave, flooded, but still you need to think about how to do certain things. Keep track of all these areas. All these areas, yeah. I don't know about the lever, but before I do so, let me look here, okay? I will just peek around this corner for now. There is a doorway which possibly opens with that lever. That leverage might be the key answer for this, and there is something as well. And from what I see, this will be test of my arachnophobia. Because honestly, I hate spiders. So I would like to delay this area as long as possible, but maybe it will be better to do it now. I hate spiders, okay? I really hate spiders. Small one, big one, doesn't matter. I'm just hoping there is nothing too surprising for me, okay? Nothing too scary in a spidery sense. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, this should be okay. It will take some time, but we are fine. I know that it would lose like point in saying that the levels contain spiders, but I would, on my side, appreciate knowing about them because my arachnophobia is something that, you know, I don't like to be triggering, so. It's nothing against this, so it's still beautiful and amazing. I'm just someone who kinda hates spiders. Hate is a really weak word. There isn't anything I would like to, you know, use to describe my fear of them, hatred of them, and some other aspects around it. Okay, this is very cool level. Oh, now I was scared I'm dead. You know, because of falling down here, it's like I wasn't expecting that gonna happen. Okay. Cool edit on the spikes, that slightly difference in the color is lovely. And that seems to be everything. Okay. Oh wait, this leads somewhere else. I might need to go back to that spider cave in a moment, because I got somewhere where I'm not able to, you know, get back from at this point. But this seems to be fine for me at least. Some water areas, you know, although we drones are aerial species, I also like water, so this is very refreshing. Yeah, I'm weird down. I'm very weird in this. Okay, no, 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 I'm not your snack. I'm not your snack. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm not your snack. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm not your snack. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm not your snack. Oh, now I see the lever was on the other side, so that makes perfect sense at this point. But let me get, you know, to the surface to solve the fish problem. And based on this, I should be able to simply do the other area again to get, you know, through the hedge, which was somewhere. I'm not sure if here, but I'm going definitely check the spider cave if I will find it again. Although I hate spiders, and as you know I have the arachnophobia, I'm gonna scavenge this once more. Just once more. But it's fine. It's fine. You know, I would like to, you know, fit more to my character, but sadly, my arachnophobia is still stronger than my persuasion of being this character on the stream. But as you know, that's something that's more than a human thing to do. $17 flares. Okay, should be fine. We should be okay with that. I'm just, you know, in the need of saving them more often than I normally do, because 17 isn't like too much of the lifetime for the flares. Still, it's something I can handle somehow. Okay, nothing else here because down there is only the pit with the spikes to the water area and so on. So in this case I can go back to the water area and get to the doorway I just opened. And the hatch was in one of the water tunnels, and I just need to remember which one it was. It's like easier said than done, but should be fine because the water hatch was in the adjacent tunnel to the switch. Which, based on my memory, should be this way and up. Okay, trap gauntlet, I get it. Flares, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, this navigation up is interesting puzzle. And that's it, nice. Once again into the spider cave, which means I'm saving it regardless of the save earlier on. And I guess that there is the second key. But that once I claim it, or before I claim it, big spider will arrive. Not just one, okay. That's not just one spider. That's three of these big bad spikies. Okay. And I will take my time because engaging with these three big bastards is like, you know, a big problem for me. But one is more or less doable. Nothing here, okay. No items here. Give me this, thank you. Thank you so much. And what about this? Is there something I'm able to do from now? From this position? Oh, and I'm out. Okay, so that was the cave part. I see now. I really see now how this works. This was cool. So let's do this one. That's first temple key, we need one more. We need one more temple key here. Okay. And that will be somewhere here, right? That key seems to be somewhere in this building, although I'm not able to access it from here. Okay. So the only other possible way is down here. Let me save it just, you know, to try that theory. Nope. Lara took bath in Mercury. And neither on this side. Okay, so these two deaths are like from my bad observation, but I will count them regardless. I don't keep, you know, entire death notes of where I died and so on, but still, those two deaths are valid. Although this is built by Kaufi or Kaufi Lab, I'm a little bit scared from boulders because whenever I see some little slightly sloped area, I have trust issues, for which I can say thank you to Sabatu because he built me in this way. And I like it, I don't mind, you know, he put boulders everywhere, so that's like, you know, then you are scared of doing every single step in every other mission, every other level. So, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do, Miss Croft? What are we gonna do? I tried the trick with the swan jump dive, but that didn't work either, so let's go this way. And up. And climb up. Nice and easy. No, I miscalculated. Never mind, let's climb that again. And let's try once more. Let's try once more. Nice and easy. There's a broken bridge. And guarantee of that I'm not able to jump on the other side, of course. But this seems more likely doable. As this one and phew, either to the bridge or doing like the banana jump here. Both sounds dangerous because we are high above the lava pit, but I think that Kaufi wants from us to do the banana jump here. Or just land down. Okay. That's also an option. That's also an option here, so yeah. Some shimmying across this dark cavey pit. And here we get a medipack. And I'm afraid why. So far so good. This wasn't that difficult, but I like, you know, this like parkour platforming areas in the level. It's like very, very cool and amazing design. And what do we have here? A temple. A temple. Oh, that's cool. I might need to move this, right? I might need to move this. Let's do it this way. I remember doing sandbags without shimmying, so I wanna try a few times, and if I'm not gonna make it, I will just shimmy across. And this seems to be like first part done because we are entering the temple now. And it's the second key. Okay. Not gonna complain about these. This was good save from my side, I think, and that's possibly all for this first area. And maybe this is the end of the level, but let me just save it. No, okay. Okay, that wasn't difficult. I took a little bit of damage, but that's still fine. Some grenades, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And I think we can go up this time. See, nothing here. "13 flares, it's a bit less than I would like to, but I'm just gonna look here, but nothing there. Okay. Oh, this is sneaky. Sneaky push box. Very sneaky one. And I guess this will be timed, so let's save it. Well, that didn't work as I intended. Doorway to somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. This drone can't sing. Ah. Okay, I'm bitten by that fish. No, no, no. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch, okay? Not on my watch. First heal, thank you. And then through this side and this side. Okay. I've wasted a whole medipack on that, but that's... I was going to say fine, but I drummed. So... I'm gonna do something else, okay? I'm gonna do something else in this case. There's a clear way through this. Although I have harpoons, I can do it without it. So, this switch. This switch. But the catfish was a bit faster. Never mind, that's okay. That's okay. So let me take the air again. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna heal now. Just not to waste anything. Use this one. Pick up this and run. Just swim away, Lara, okay? Just swim away, please. Just swim away. And that's what of the save. Now I will do it. You know, we are in this area of the cave, so let me rediscover. Okay, let me load it because those tigers, I wasn't expecting them. I was looking elsewhere and messed up. Okay, my attention span is not getting that great last days, so I haven't noticed that one tiger just next to me, which is really stupid. But that should be around everything right? This should be this. Fine. Path of the Hunter. Oh, that's slow. And I'm not trusted to these, okay? I'm not trusting to these, so yeah. It seems I've just made my way around of that water pool to this side. Just, you know, for the sake of picking up that grenade gun I will not use anyway, so that's about this. Oh no. I see what's gonna happen next. So you fix them. Nice. They can climb up. Oh no. No, no, no. These bastards can climb up. Oh no. So, what are some missing here? Oh, this is pushable. Nice. That's maybe why can they climb that up, because it's just a push box. And there is one more issue with this. I need to do this first because I need to, you know, like push the other push box on top of that one. To be able to do this, and then but they are still afraid of water. Oh, hip hop, hello, hello, welcome. How are you today? How is it going? Sorry if I didn't notice you earlier, I was just, you know, focused on some fighting, puzzling, and forgot to check my chat. So now it should be okay. I know you are here. So how are you today? Or tonight, because in my case it's like 11 PM, so yeah. This is sort of a cool map, and I really like how, you know, how it works, so yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Finally got some real helmet, so you know I don't need to use my VTube character anymore, and I can be visible for everyone. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my VTube character, but I was like, I like VTubering, I like this, I like it really a lot, but still, this is better. Although still you can't see my face, we can interact way more. We can have more interaction with this because, yeah. Well, that's death. We died. And that shouldn't happen, okay? That shouldn't happen to me. And we died again. Okay, now the challenge. Drinking with this mask, okay? Okay, that straw is all the TR I see now. That TRLE. Yeah, I still haven't got any secret, but it's okay. I can replay it later on and get them again, but yeah. For them, I'm just playing for the fun of the playing TRLEs and enjoying them. Oh no! I got bouldered up. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. This is so freaking cool. I like it. Okay. Before I continue, there is one downside with this mask. One little downside. And I think you can guess what is, you know, the problem with it. I can see it's okay. That's not the issue. There is one way worse issue which will be more and more irrelevant, more and more problematic, more troublesome to be said in the future. In upcoming months, of course. And the mask is, you know, something like a small sauna for me. In my room is 25 degrees Celsius and I'm sweating in the mask. Like, you wouldn't say that it will be causing this, but it is, and it scares me what will happen like June, July, August, maybe even in September. Newbite, hello and welcome. Hello Raiders, how are you? Hello, hello. How is the command for shoutout? Here it is, shoutout. Newbite. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciating your raid, and we are playing TRLE by Kaufi, and I'm just struggling here inside, you know, with looking for the proper way. Also, I'm complaining that I'm like in the sauna, although there is like 25 degrees Celsius because the helmet really causes my head sweating and it's not good. Oh, I see how this works. I'm doing well, and what about you? I'm doing well. For sure I'm doing better than the last week, so yeah. Let's go this way because I see some pickups, and sadly there will be ad break starting in a minute, so in that time I will take a break as well and we will continue after the ad break. So I will let it roll. It's automatic ad break which runs once every hour and I need to fix it. I'm saying it again and again that I will, you know, fix my ad break, but whatever. I'm still forgetting to do it. I keep, like, you know, thinking about other stuff and not thinking rational in this. I don't even know why I have the ad breaks on, so yeah. So it seems ad break started, so I will be back in a minute. I'm still thirsty. Okay. Okay. Let's save the game and let's slowly continue on our journey. I see now. I see this trap. And what about this one? There is a medikit, of course. And welcome back everyone. We are back online. Yeah, sorry for the ad break. I really need to make them less often than once an hour. I'm not someone who can, you know, do this because with my small community I shouldn't be even doing that, but yeah. It's not like I would want to do something from that, you know, something like, you know, that, but it's like a little thank you to the Twitch more or less, because, you know, I have affiliate finally and I can have emotes, so for that maybe I'm doing it. I don't even know why I have them on, you know, I'm just trying to find some rational possible solution, possible answer, but everything I find is nonsense and stuff like that. So yeah, I shouldn't be keeping it active. And I forget what this switch does, so let me see again. Let me see again what this switch can do. Oh, it's timed. It's timed, so I will wait till this turns off, save it again, and we'll try to get that. Okay, so let's go. I think I need to make the jumps because this is too slow, but we will see. We will see for sure that I died. Okay. This is fine. Oh, I see the gate now. And I should be able to do it. So let me load it. That's one jump. Second jump. Third jump. Run over the spike pit. Now to the left and find proper way to get across. And I do the same mistake again. Same mistake. Why? Why I never learn? Why I never learn from my mistakes, everyone? Why? I'm seriously regretting me not being able to jump. Oh, come on, Lara. Oh, come on, girl. This seems to be perfect now. This seems to be perfect now. Yes, that's it. Okay, and now I can freely return back. Well, this will be painful area because I see those two spear guys, which doesn't give me much hope to, you know, survive this. I need to remember that I can safely hide in that area I used to enter, but that's about it. The spike pits, death pits and everything is around here, so I need a key for this area, okay. And I remember seeing that key down here. That's it. Trapdoor key. And we can from here somehow kill them. So let me just get into jumping, okay? Removing one is okay, then we can somehow fight them. Removing both would be great answer, okay? So slow and steady. Okay. They are almost like immortal guys, okay? We are like having problem to shoot them down, but we will do this. No! I was trying, you know, to get away from them, but it just got me killed. This should be easier. This should be easier and faster to, you know, to get rid of them. I will be using these lampposts to just safely, you know, traverse left, right. Yeah, hip hop. This is just slowly getting in our beneficial way, but removing those two soldiers isn't easy. Those ancient undeads are always causing trouble. No! I know to which area I slide down, so I just kill Clara to be faster in recovery. Okay, time to run. Is there any safe way from here? Something like this? Yes, it is. So fine. I need flares because I'm running low on them and these levels are a bit dark, so yeah. The flares are always helpful. Like, I don't say they are dark without the mask, of course. They are perfectly lighted, but for me, as someone who's using the mask for playing, streaming, and stuff like that, it's a bit difficult by my own, you know, setup. So I'm not counting this to the final evaluation of the level. Just mentioning that this is one of the things that I need to consider in rating that I cannot complain about things I couldn't see because of the mask. I will just save it again. And trying to kill these two dudes, okay? Okay. There is only one question. Which trapdoor I managed to open? Which trapdoors I've just opened by that key? Okay, so once again, get them up, get them here. Okay, seeing how agile and how large is the health of these two enemies, it makes me a bit shiver, okay? Just a bit. And save the game. Just to save this. Okay. Okay. This is to the spike pit somehow. And this leads down to the water, so let me just adjust this a little bit, okay? Yeah, it's possible it doesn't have the dynamics. It seems that way. Obviously, I've just... Never mind. Never mind. This seems like I'm doing this for a purpose, but I'm just trying, you know, certain things and stupidly dying. That's all. And that's it, fine. I'm afraid, thank you for the crash emoji. I'm a little bit afraid that this will be spike pit. Let me just save this. No, that's not a spike pit. Okay. Okay, we are inside the temple now. We are inside of the temple, so let me do this. This was close call with those doors. This was close call. I was just scared, you know, and almost forgot to speak about it. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. come on. Where is Banhammer? Where is the freaking Banhammer? Because there is a bot seller, okay? So okay. This was scary but doable. Let's go. Level number 2. Dragon Ram Threshold. Easy. Exactly. So let me just do this. And in this area, nothing too difficult here. Okay. And I'm still missing 2 guns. Maybe I missed them in some secrets. Maybe I will get them here. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. This is really cool. But way down won't be that easy. Getting down won't be that easy. Twenty flares, okay. I still have some to spare. So let's see. What can we do here? Because this is like, you know, the only thinkable way for me. Oh, there is way down. That's very cool. Nicely built into the room, into the scenery. And I think I just missed secret. Let me load it. Let me just load it. I think I missed the secret. Never mind, I have to do it the way as before. No shortcuts here. No possible shortcuts. Maybe it is shortcuttable, but I'm not able to jump it at this point. Oh, secret! And also Easter egg. This is also Easter egg with the design of it. That's so cool. That's so cool. Some more flares, thank you. I will use them. This seems to be directly ripped from the original, maybe? A little bit edited, but maybe it's ripped out from the original game. I'm not gonna accuse anyone from anything. I don't even mind if it's ripped or not. I'm just thinking it could be possibly imported geometry. Seems very original game-like statue. That was weird. Lara was glitching through the floor. But we are fine on this one, okay? That's okay. Okay, this is more than fine. This is more than fine, but the heat of the mass gets a bit, I don't want to say unbearable, but yeah. Okay, so prayer wheel, and now I don't get what you mean by being bugged. Do you mean like they are bugging as well, or? Okay, that's second one. second prayer wheel. Let me run. Okay, I've just ran through some traps to some dark area. I will load it because that's not the best way to do it. Yeah, this is how you can do it, of course. Now I see which glitch you mean. Okay, so it's prevented to, you know, for me just run and open the switches. I need to kill all of them. That's entirely okay. I was just trying if I can do it this way. Apparently not. So let's do it the legit way. Let me just kill them. And that's it. Smooth and easy. Nope, nope, and nope. That's not how it's going to happen. Never mind. Never mind, I've lost health anyway, so it's okay. Okay, that wasn't that bad. But yes, it's ouch. I think the way is up, not down. Because when I get down, I will die. This is very sneaky. What should I make of this area? Because there is something of this kind. Ouch. That was painful stabbing. Just hang a little bit above this mercury liquid and climb up. Tomato soup. Yeah. I wish it would be just tasty as tomato soup. Not soap, soup. Never mind. Realm key. Okay. That means I need 4 challenges and 4 keys. Okay. 4 challenges, 4 keys. Nothing terrifying. Oh, ammunition, thank you. Yeah, the flames here are not perfect. But at least it shows how the game evolves over time, so it's fine. I think I see the way. No. I was like, maybe, you know, there is invisible platform and I need to jump on it based on the ground, but no. And that's not an answer as well. Okay. Ammunition here, thank you. Nothing here, okay. If I'm not mistaken, this will be a puzzle. Yes, I was expecting this to happen. And I guess only one of these isn't bouncing back. Which seems to be true. But still it seems I'm doing a mistake here because I'm not jumping the proper way. And that's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Easy puzzle. Ouch. But I can kill him, it's okay. This was enough area for me to, you know, get through this and kill him with no issues. I just need to map the area first. Okay, and I'm in a bad loop. I'm in a bad loop. I'm in a bad loop. Come on. This is a bad loop. Help me, Lara. Help me. Thank you. Okay, and I hear a new soldier coming, so let me save it. And let's go. But I can escape this one, that's fine. I can, and I'm not saying I will. So let's get back to the previous room and let's kill him. Because this is almost perfect arena, okay? This is almost perfect arena for this fight. Amazing. Some pickups before I will leave this area? I guess no, but... You never can be too sure, okay? You never can be too sure about the pickups. Oh, Lara, please. Behave, girl. Behave. Oh, come on. Miss Croft. She just doesn't listen to what I'm saying. If she's supposed to jump, she's supposed to jump. But she resists to it and do what she wants, not what I ask of her. Maybe instead Miss Croft, I should start calling her Miss Cruz, because... yeah. That was her original name before they decided for Croft. Okay, so I will look to the right side first. Or I won't. Simply I won't. Okay. And just some ammunition. I was expecting that to happen. But in case I'm not using ammunition so far, so that's not a good pickup for me. And let's do this way. Okay. Okay. Nothing here. So let's go this way. This seems to be like some serious trap gauntlet. I think you can swim past those blades without getting injured. It seems to be possible, but let me just heal and do it the regular way. Okay, I will be saving a lot. Exactly. He seems to be favorite of the swords. I just saved the game in the wrong spot. The issue is that single touch kills you, so you need to be really precise. Let's save it again. Collision boxes. Collision boxes again. And for the third time. Fourth time. And over and over and over. Okay, that's it. Finally. Finally. Okay, we've got uses. And I will run now. It will be running because I'm not going to kill these two. Almost there. And that's it. Fine and smooth. Fine and smooth this time, so should be okay. I entirely see that those 4 rooms, you know, with the dragon, with this slot seems to be just copied and slightly edited. But maybe not. In a minute we are hitting and starting third hour of the stream, like we are 2 hours 7 in, so it's like third segment of the ad break, and because of that there will be 1 ad break coming. And I think that during that time I will refresh myself as well somehow, and we will see. So whenever the ad break starts I will pause it, take some refreshments, and hopefully not die like this. Hopefully. No! I haven't saved. Okay, ad break starting, pause starting as well. okay. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. So, let's move on. I'm refreshed a bit, so that's okay. Oh my god, I'm stupid. You know, I wouldn't like to split this into two parts because this is like 30 minutes from the end, I guess. So I want to finish it and have it as one complete run. But something itching me everywhere on my head now because yeah, the heat, the mask and so on, it's not the best scenario, but of course I like the mask and the way how it, you know, how it is now. Let me save it. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, there. Not to the, you know, not to the water, not to the lava, or how to call it. It's not lava, it's like mercury, something like that, but yeah. So not to that, but most likely something like, not like this exactly, because I aim to jump on that slope, you know, backwards sliding, grabbing, climbing, doing some shenanigans there, but it doesn't work. So like this, let's save. Okay, this is a bit more complex than I was expecting, but okay, not up there, down to that small platform. Fine, I can take that. Lara, please, can you, for the sake of your own life, jump? Dead Islands, I never heard about that game. I will look for that, thank you. I will check it out. Have a good night as well. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so now a little bit this way. Jesus. The question is how far from the end I am, because if I'm mid the game, it's like okay for me to pause it now, but if I'm like 10-20 minutes from the end, it's like, you know, I should finish it. Okay. Maybe this way. Way. No. Not at all. So it's the way I was on, but I failed again. Then there isn't a solution. Then there isn't a single solution to this problem. Yeah, there isn't a single solution. I cannot go back, I cannot do that. And that's too far, so... Unless, yeah, that worked. Okay, so I forgot one somewhere. And it could be easily up there. You know, I got some flares, but that's still fine. That's more than okay. Yep, the spike pit. And yet another spike pit. But there is nothing. Maybe back here? No. Okay. I was just like, okay, there is maybe something in that pit. Never mind. Let's get the third, third realm disc, or how it's called. That realm seal, or you know what? You know me. I mean that dragon head. Oh, harpy. Nice. That's cool. That's nice machine gun, M16, thank you. Okay, that jump scared me. Okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Well, I very well know this kind of traps. Okay, that's nice. Nice slope. Reminds me a little bit of Indiana Jones on McValley level with the cave run. That, yeah, that tunnel. And as for this part, nothing important seems okay. Okay. Oh, I see. And these traps are, you know, just to jump scare me or what? I guess this will be entirely the same kind of trap. So I don't like the idea of the flames. Because I died. Come on, Lara, please. Let's move on. I'm enjoying this TRLE, but I don't want to say like it's too long, but it's too late for me. And I just want to, you know, finish this and get over with this. Because I want to get just some rest, some sleep after this very long day. Okay. more harpies, okay, thank you. Three more harpies. There seems to be a quick way down, let me test it. Nope. But I might be able to do something with this regardless of whether I am here or not. No. Okay. I cannot shortcut it, so let's get back somehow. Okay, but which way I arrive? Which gateway is the one I used, you know, to get here? Because next to that gateway is somewhere path I need to use to kinda get out, because it doesn't seem I am able to jump down and, you know, shortcut it this way, so based on that, cool. So this is the wrong side. Okay. I'm well aware of that. Now. I've just flooded this area and I don't have 2 seals. I need 2 seals. Okay. But I've been there, so I need other side. But I'm sure I wasn't flooding this out for nothing, so there's something I need to find. Maybe down there? Maybe just down there something, please? No? Okay. Like there are items in the water for sure, but that doesn't help me getting the last seal. Is it last or last two seals? Last one, okay. And as that doesn't help me with the last seal, does that mean... No. There is one. So that's it. We got last one. Which means we can simply open the chamber and maybe there will be boss fight. I would guess so. Realm key. What? What? Okay, we are now in the other reality. Cool. And we loaded the game because I'm stupid. And twice because, yeah, we didn't grab. Let's save. Okay, she does refuse to just do it this way, so miscross. I need to flare it out first, so this way. This way. Up here. And it seems I'm going to fight a dragon, so but first I'm gonna load the game. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take the edit challenge with the swordsman. Okay. Never mind, never mind. I'm gonna use the ammunition I got. With the pistols up here, it's okay. Now I'm gonna waste some ammo I've collected, so yeah. Just gonna kill those guys first. That's bastard! Okay. Where is the last one? Never mind, so let me save it. And finally, let's kill the dragon. And that's it. Simple as that. So, I'm just gonna raid someone. Finish the stream and see you tomorrow. In my case today, because it's 1 AM for me, so yeah. It was lovely adventure, so I enjoyed it, but time to raid. No, I just wanna show more, see who's online, so I know who I can raid. And from those who I watch, let's do /raid Agent XP07. So, thank you for being there and see you this evening. Bye. Trons out.